The third of Cain's 6 laws is the law of progeny. In its original form, in Cain's first city, it was a strict law, banning all creation except by Cain himself. Of course, just as it is today, because the creation of new progeny is such an easy thing for a kindred to do. Simply drain someone nearly to death and feed them a small amount of your blood, and they will rise. Few people obeyed his law, and soon the city was overwhelmed by vampires. Many nautists believe this is the very reason for the fall of that city. Very little has changed on both fronts. First, elders, be they of your direct lineage, or those elders who control the domain in which you dwell, hold exclusive right over a vampire's creation of new progeny, and will often deny it for the slightest of reasons, and no one makes any effort to explain to the young the pitfalls of creating too many of their kind. Hello and welcome, Cainites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with young Lucretia Giovanni of Clan Cappadocian. We are 130 years old. That means we are 5 years old past a century. Many of our problems have solved themselves slowly as our tyranny has went down. But we still have problems. We need to make another powerful vassal, someone who will just not be able to be bypassed by these people. If we look at our vassals right now, most of our strongest vassals really are unassailable, right? It's just Duke Martino. The problem I have right now is that because Duke Martino isn't that strong yet, he can get pushed out by single county people like this, so we have to be a little careful about it. Oh, you've been making gargoyles. We gotta get Duke Martino stronger in spite of the fact he's our enemy. He won't be our enemy for long, that's for sure. Oh, he can marry somebody, but it won't help me. It'll help him, which I don't want. So he can do that on his own if he feels like it. And then we gotta embrace up Dante here, his new daughter. Look at this. She's totally a Tzimisce revenant. But if we go back through the line to the source of that blood, she's from the family that the Tremere control. I haven't really married any non-Tremere Zadruga into the bloodlines yet. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hey, how you doing? Good. Look at you. You've made all these girls. You've made all these daughters. They're all strong, young, revenant ladies with the beginning of good traits. Let's see if we can find your oldest daughter a man. Gotta put on Revenant, of course. Because we don't want to marry any non-Revenants. There's none. No Revenants anywhere. Well, I mean, they have time, right? They're doing quite well, though, eh? Look at them. Look at them. Wonderful. Morty. This is our Revenant family, of course. I gave them their own little symbol. I don't know if I pointed that out before. Our Revenant family has its own little sign now. Her parents are, of course, dead. Her brother yet lives, though. Her brother yet lives. Look at his mortal children. You're just gonna let her get old? Is that your fetish? Just like marrying regular women and letting them grow old? Alright. I guess, if that's what you're into. It means that not all your kids are actually revenants, you know. Right. I didn't realize this was one of Salieri's children. You did that thing, sir. Sir, you did that thing. You know that thing that we're not supposed to talk about? That sometimes vampires do to revenants? You did it to your own kids. I guess they just... Oh, jeez. This kid, I'm so fascinated by this little kid here. We're not gonna look at him yet. And as a result of your oh my goodness, you got a pure-blooded woman. These bloodlines are all so crazy. So these two non-revenant members of our revenant family are married. Pure-blooded woman. And this guy. They had 2 regular children, neither of which are pure-blooded. Somehow he got married to a revenant, though. I don't even know where she's from. She's some random revenant. I mean, I guess it's cool. Their kids are... One of them's a revenant. This is getting all confusing. These twisted family lines we've created, alright? They're all twisted up. Okay, we don't need to do any of this right now, I don't think. So we're just gonna move our flag over here, and we are going to conquer this enemy of ours once and for all. Gonna raise all here. I'm also going to not... I don't think I'm gonna lead this one. I'm gonna try to catch up to this guy. I'm gonna try to kill him in his army. He is, it feels like, faster than me, which is interesting. Okay, I'd love to catch him eventually, but it doesn't... Oh, I think he's made a mistake. We're gonna win him. We're gonna win it out. We did. Oh no, we did not. He's just faster than us. But he's given up. They do that eventually. Okay, now that we have beaten this army here, let's head down over here and make a mess of the rest of his plans. Sway the Visit. I'll just tidy up these books. Yeah, I'm so smart that I'm just gonna fix his book problem right away. I mean, he's probably the only member of my current family who couldn't just do that on his own. I could help out with the dining hall. I could help out with the chest of unguarded gold. I'm better at this, so we'll do that. Are you gonna just try? Are you gonna try this? Because I don't think it's good for you. I know how to make him listen. Exactly why are you eyeing my gold? Alright, it's quite funny. Crusade for House Moranu. Inquisition rulers, invigorated by a call to arms of Grand Inquisitor Dietrich, have started to gather a large host of zealots to wage a war against all enemies of the cross in House Moranu. Sway the Visit. We might as well give it a shot. Now that we've done this, we will cross over, land in his capital. Let's look at what our prisoners look like. We have this guy. Does he have money? He does. That makes ransom the most logical thing to do, so we'll ransom him. What about you, Baroness Sophia? Do you have... Oh, you have tons of money. Guess we ransom her. Since she's so very rich. Can ransom you. And this is Gangrel, who also... Oh, nope, nope. So I guess we are going to execute her via... Ooh, I can convert her into a wraith, but I don't want another wraith right now. Let's just experiment on them. I was glad I was able to help. There's a lot of work for a small amount of liking. That's all I gotta say about that. Right. Way confidence. Unshakable faith in power. I think I'll keep it professional, but I will also just end it. We don't need this anymore. Do we have anything else we can do here? No. No. Change your mind. I will take the hook. I will take the hook. Get up here. Did I not actually finally make mangonels? I didn't. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Okay, well, we'll do it once this war is over. Defeat him here again, and then come back down to here. Land and finish the siege. Not a lot he can do at this point, I don't think. Gray charmed my vassal. Nice. Okay, we got a new melancholy perk. I don't know, part of me wants to just keep going here, but I think we're gonna head back over to Necromancy and we're gonna hit up... I mean, Rigor Mortis is more prowess for me. Mortis Invotus is more hostile scheme resistance, which is nice. Also leaves us down to Algor Mortis. Personal scheme resistance. I think we're gonna go down this side for now. I think we'll try to hit the combat side first. Of course he's not, right? Of course he's off hiding someplace, right? Just gonna do the siege. Since he doesn't believe in leading his own armies, there's no reason for us not to just do this siege. One of my herd has died. Let's go up here to my list. Let's grab this person and herdify them. Oh, that's who you picked. Nice. And we shall enforce demands. So be it. Ah, yes. I believe I've left him unlanded. Poor fool. I have destroyed everything you care about, sir. I have taken everything from you, and you can now wander the earth. Hopefully the sun doesn't bite you. You thought she's just a child. I'm gonna try to take her land from her. You know what you got out of it? You got nothing. I'd love to grant this to Lasombras that are on the Path of Bone. I just don't know that many. Like, if I gave you this, how would you feel about that? Like, if I gave you these, are you even good at anything? You're not. But I'm not trying to make someone strong here. Right? No, I'm not. I'm just trying to bring in some Lasombra because I feel like some Lasombra on the Path of Bone would be really cool for us to have over here on this island. Can expand these. Let's find someone to hold this. Not the city. Grant this to a Lasombra, preferably on the Path of Bones. Who is this guy? He's currently over there as a baron. Grant that. And then let's grant this also to the last one, since we just happen to have seen 3 available. We'll grant this to this last Lasombra on the Path of Bones. There we go. So we have now made this into Lasombra Island. So we now have Lasombra Island and the and the crypt. I think they should thank me, but I did save them from a war. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I saved you. You would have lost this territory if I hadn't conquered him, because he can't continue his war when he's unlanded. So I saved you. You should be grateful. Wait, how are we looking at you? You're Pisa. Oh, jeez. Pisa's these two, right? Down here in Pisa, we have this demon. Not a demon, actually. He's a vicissitude Zamisi. I don't feel like he's been there very long. I don't feel like he's been there very long at all. I don't even know what this is. Did this, like... someone die and this fell out because of it? Because I don't want this. This is mine, right? Like, this is mine. So... still negative. I mean, I get Holy War for it. No one's gonna come to his aid. I've kicked so many of the people who are out of here, right? Just gonna do this. I think it's time to just do this. What is this anyway? I suppose I should help. I suppose I should help Grandpapa out. I suppose I should help Grandpapa out. You know, I do think maybe I should give him a hand. Thing is, I probably shouldn't have done this war. I have other things I needed to do. So I am going to do this war, but I'm not going to lead it myself. I'm going to give it to the Duke. And I am thusly going to talk to a confidant. And then I am going to hunt. I think I should probably hunt from the one that I'm hertifying. Yes. They need to clear the Masquerade. Probably shouldn't drop down to here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Good, good, good. Let's keep on this. Ambrosia keeps the trait... Ambrosia keeps the trait lustful? Yeah, she can definitely be lustful. That's fine. They've hired some mercenaries, which literally mean nothing. I don't know, they're just wasting human life, but that's okay. I guess that's what they're into. And we're hunting. Good. That's what we wanted. We burned some stress off. We probably should burn even more stress off by writing stuff down. We are. We're getting there. Good. Very good. Oh, you... Not sure what you're trying to do. Those guys don't stand a chance. You're throwing their lives away. You're throwing their lives away over and over again. I see. That's your way, I guess. That's just who you are. Crusade has begun. We are pledged to help. Hopefully our lack of immediate aid isn't going to make things horrid. We do want to participate. Where are we actually fighting against? There they are. I'm going to move up to the northern border here with the larger army, and then I'm going to... I don't know. I should maybe drop into the spirit world and get some more ghosts? Okay, I think this will be a victory. Like, I'm certain it will be, so let's just do this. Just try to make this victory happen. Still think it'll be a victory? Yeah. Our vampires kill them a lot easier than they kill us. Just like we would expect. This war here... What oh, damn it! You guys, your timing is so bad, because this was a frickin' victory. What is this now? Is this the actual... This is the war. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Listen, I don't like it. I will drink from him. Our herd will grow. Let's pause here for a second. I can't believe that that he was able to... Yes, we're just gonna win this, and I'm barely gonna be a... we're just gonna win, it's fine. Into here. Kill them. Do the deed here and finally get this frickin' thing done. Speed it all up. I think, I don't even know who this is part of. Is this part of this? Oh, that's him, yeah. Let's just finish the siege. I mean, if he doesn't try to stop the siege, we just win, right? Broken cross, so we have won. The infidels take the wrath of death. I did participate, I swear I did. I earned 480, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, there's nothing I could do. I was in the middle of my own war, okay? I did my best. You made all this... At least I participated. I could have done nothing. It's an important thing to remember. I could have done nothing. Now, he's so fair when he's angry. Should we seduce him? Yeah, why not? Get this. Let's grant this to... you, I guess? You're a... You don't know. You're not. What about you, Countess? Who do we want to give this to? I need a Cappadocian for this. Grant this to a Cappadocian, preferably. So let's get rid of La Sombra. Let's grab Cappadocian. I give it to this guy. Let's give it to this guy. Okay, so a little war in the north is done. House Giovanni has been able to defend themselves against the Giovanni family has been able to defend themselves, but this, they've lost so much. There's just so much bad going on down here. so much bad. This is a demon. Okay. Okay. The Bruja. Sombra still. This is another Bruja. Right. Things seem to be going pretty well. Sometimes I feel like I should betray my grandfather, though. You know, it just feels like the right thing to do. All that beautiful money that I had. All that beautiful money. I have prisoners I can ransom. That'll at least get me positive again. That's so annoying, though. Not even checking to see if I should eat them. Nope, he won't do it. Grant vassal to rightful league. Sure. Oh, I hope that was not the... Because there's one of these that we do not want to grant to him, right? I don't think that's an issue anymore. This one seemed to have disappeared. Fibonacci's in here just being like a badass. Look how much he holds. It's actually kind of amazing. So we should dive into the Umbra here. We want to fall into the Shadowlands. You know, to travel to Stygia. I want to grab another army. We need it. Listen, we need it. And then we can flee, I think, would be a good idea right now. We could dive into the... We could travel to the Island of Sorrows. We could explore this for a while, you know? Like, just put our real life behind us for a bit. Mistress of Words. We probably should be hunting, though, and I don't think we can hunt while we're in here. Can I hunt? Let's see. He is brave, so we'll pick brave. Okay. Ashen Lady's Embrace. For the withering of limbs. We need to think all this through. Okay, I need to get out of here. I thought it would be a good idea to stay in here, but actually I need to out because I need to hunt. Which I keep forgetting, because I am not actually that hunted up. I'm falling into this loop over and over again now, where I find mortals with melancholic humors, and because I'm doing so much stuff all the time, I don't even get to hunt from them twice before they decide to wander off. No one? There's no one I can marry her to so she doesn't run away? That's fine. It's fine. Let's just hunt. We got it. We got it. Let's hunt. We really, really need to hunt. But we do have a lot of stuff under control now. Things are pretty good. Our enemy's now meaningless. Somebody's taken part of this territory. Who was it? I bets on Tuscany. Yeah. Oh boy, kid, you're doing such a good job. Gonna consolidate all this crap. I don't know who you're gonna hand it out to. You're gonna hand it out to fools, aren't you? You're gonna conquer and then hand it out. You moved yourself south. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, well, good on ya. We do have prestige again, which is super nice because I think we can upgrade one of the cities. Can we upgrade this? No, then that would mean the only other possibility would be Rome. No, actual Rome, not the place beside Rome. Don't think we can upgrade this either. No. Doesn't have 40 development. How much development does it literally? It's 37. It's 37, and it's barely going up at all. So that's fine. What else could we potentially do? Do we want more money? Do we want to upgrade these guys here? At level 2, ooh, the development growth goes down, and we get less, so it would actually be better to go to a different location and build a new one. Because we don't have blood tax here yet, so it's better to build a second blood tax. That. Let's look at our Primogen potential now. We need to see if there are more Primogen that we can grab. La Sombra? Are there any good ones yet? Oh, terrible. Poor or terrible. They're poor or terrible. Poor or terrible. Poor or terrible. I don't even know what to say. Awful. We already have one poor guy, and he's only in there because we feel like we owe him something because of his beautiful banner that's just clear white for the location that he lives in. Just lives in the land of pure white. Still married to her. Good on you. You know? Yeah, lots of people feel like they're marginalized, but that's because I don't have anything for them. I love the fact that she's my old foe. How long have we been enemies for? It doesn't matter. You're like... There's nothing you can do. Do you even make money anymore? Have I actually stolen all your money? Yeah, I've... So there it is! It took it all! Took all your money. Thank you for scrounging it up for me. You still annoyed. I gotta find some territory. You know, I think... should I give them more time to have another child? For a revenant, she's still super young. She's a flamboyant trickster. Nice. I don't even care. I've not even once tried to actually make them have proper educations aligned. I just take him and I just basically force them to do whatever I feel like. More, I let them do what they want. I just try to keep control of them. Now, looking... Oops. Okay, let's drink. She'll be weakened, but she'll be fine. Alright, what is this? I am judged harshly for my hospitality towards Ufinza, the criminal, who is avoided by all. Who are you? You must repent? Oh yeah, that's a perfect way to just simply force her to be my religion, which I've wanted to do for a while. So yeah, you can give up your Tremere-loving ways and join our Skull-loving ways. That's definitely a good thing. So let us hold court. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Yes, sir. Countess Goto and her acquaintance approach cautiously, wary of the assembled court. My lady, I am sure someone in the kingdom is trying to harm my acquaintance. I have no evidence but suspect Countess Alaya, given her reputation for villainy. Who is this countess that you think? What is happening? By death, she must be stopped. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course I support her over this random person that I only brought in a little while ago. A peasant steps forward, carrying a petition. My liege, I come to you as a representative of the Italians from the Temple of Vaticano. The peasant briefly pauses, her rehearsed speech. Our plea to see an important monument of our culture restored was ignored by the Baroness. She is actively hindering us from rebuilding. Geez, I don't care. They're hanging us, hounding us. Who is the person who's doing it? Oh, this woman, one of the new La Sombra? I don't really think I care too much about this. You're right, what we need is excessive bloodshed. No, I'm not that kind. Nah. Yeah, we do need some more bloodshed, I think. Coming up here and talking to me like I care about what happens to you. Gray the troublemaker. He's just a cat. He's just a cat, old man. He's just a cat. Just a cat, old man. What do you think is happening? Blood. Take a drink. All right. Let's hunt from her now. What has happened here? Where is my marshal? What happened? Oh, he's been imprisoned. What are you doing to get imprisoned? Well, hopefully you get out soon, because I need you in your job. I need you in your job, okay? Gift of Melancholia. This is... But it spread disease in enemy realms? Yeah, that's important to us. Definitely that. Also, I want to go to... my long-standing and bestest of friends, Albina, and I want to ask her for mentoring. Ask for mentoring. I must learn your Lamea necromancy. I must know it. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Is this? We can herdify this lady. Okay, what are all the things it wants me to do? Talk to confidant, write thoughts down. We should definitely do those. Just to keep ourselves in our wits. Hold mystical communion. Yes, we should also do that. And this, survey the capital. I don't think we need to do that right now. Hopefully he's out of prison soon. How much is the ransom? Jeez! Not except for Hook. Why are you in his... Why is he in your prison? Oh yeah, he's back. Get back in your job, sir. Get back in your job. How strong are you? 32. How strong am I? 28. Not great. I can try to imprison her, but I don't think I'm gonna. We should fix this, though. You know, we can't let the spirit fade away. That would be absurd. I think what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna head over here, and we are going to create a new men-at-arms unit. Oh, I really wanted it to be shamblers or hidden. Oh, hidden are expensive, but we could have shamblers, right? No terrain effects. What about skeletons? But walkers. What about walkers? We could have walkers. No, I need onagers. I've needed them forever. If we're gonna mangonels, actually, if we're gonna ever seriously continue to have wars, we need some siege equipment. I want ghosts, though. It's gotta happen soon. We can't put it off forever. Thank you. Accept your generous offer. Just gonna have to do it again. Oh, I'm very hungry. I think when this hunt completes, we're gonna have to have lunch. Like real deep lunch. Let's increase these again. Okay. Things are pretty stable, you know. I think that things have gone pretty well this episode. We are going to eventually need to find some territory. Maybe Sardinia is what we'll give to, I could probably conquer Helen of Troy, right? We could knock her out. Make her a vagrant. A vagabond. Take that which is hers from her. Put my own child, Dante, in her place. He will be able to hold a few places. I don't think they're going to have another kid. Probably because he's not landed, right? Well, let's begin with his embrace. But we will allow that to take place in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us the next time we are here with young Lucretia Giovanni of Clan Cappadocian as we continue to unify Italy and the surrounding islands, creating a powerful Giovanni kingdom. Ah, Italy, yes. We shall continue to expand downwards to the south. Grandpapa is in decline. There's a great deal of chaos over here. There's part of me that thinks I have claims? I have claims? How do I have claims? I have claims. This might actually become our next goal then. Cappadocia we do not have claims against, but we could begin to take this apart and control it. Instead of being so distracted over here in Italy, maybe we should be going for the heart of dark knowledge. The origin place of the clan. Oh, I think so. I think so. We're not quite strong enough to do that, but if we keep building up, I think we need to start spending money to go on more. Yes. I think it's time to start building that army of ghosts and zombies that we've been talking about. If I can build a great army of ghosts and zombies and overwhelm JFF, take ear scenes, eventually take Cappadocia, I could actually theoretically maybe jump from there to start working on some of these actually big deal decisions. To do that, we're going to have to start focusing on finding fragments of the Book of Nod, though. Yeah. Because we definitely need the Book of Nod. Anyway, we'll think about that next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye for now.